Yenso kwan so dwumadi hia mo man bia nkanko. E de Ghana eko wiase na de wiase so ba Ghana. Ghana Shippers Authority ani so ade huno ne se ye bebuo nsuo so adwadifo. E wo haw bia wonam mu. Efri no ma ayra. Dia seye sika yaji wa emfa kwan so. Ene haw ahodo pii. Yenya adaje kire nsuo so adwadifo. Eno ma eko se de be ya wo beti ase. Ye ni so ade huno ne se ye besom ni asom sompa. Ghana Shippers Authority e wo Ghana Shippers House, Ridge, Accra, Gapoha Towers, Tema, NCA Building, 4th Gardens, Echupe, Okumas, Takrade Shippers Center, Takrade, Yamusa Building, Sansuna Gumbihini, Tamale, Yawo Complaints Unit, Ewo Elibu, Paga, Aflau Boda, Sansuna Kutukarium Shejinabia, and a Takotel, Takrade, Fred, 0302-666915, and I toll free number 0800-300-555.
Ghana Shippers Authority, providing shipping solutions.
Gracefield morning, a warm welcome to Maritime and Port News. Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. Contact the Mother Shippers House in Accra. You can also join us live on YouTube and on Facebook on Omanfm and 2TVGH respectively. You can also tune in to FM in Kumasi for more Maritime and Port News. My name is Nanesi Boateng. In our stories, the Ghana Institute of Freight Forwarders is making a case for the reintroduction of a national shipping line, the Black Star Line. According to the Institute, this will help bring competition amongst the various shipping lines while helping to address the issue of the depreciating cedi due to significant funds that are repatriated out of the country by these international airlines. Speaking to the media, a member of the Ghana Institute of Freight Forwarders communication team, Jacob Ajiman, said the government ought to prioritize bringing back the national shipping line in the interest of the local currency. He said, now that we have the AFTA, which is the African Continental Free Trade, we can even take advantage of that, as the government can set up Black Star Line that will take care of transshipment cargoes and will transport through the Black Star Line. He added that the commencement of the operations of Black Star Line will also create jobs while regulating the sector. Ghana has not had a shipping line since the early 90s, when its Black Star Line folded up after some challenges with operating the entity. There have been many calls for various stakeholders for a national shipping line across successive governments, but not much has been done so far. The Kumasi International Airport is set for operations in August this year, currently 2 months ahead of its scheduled completion date. Some equipment have been installed with simulation exercise completed. The scope of work on the airport includes the extension of existing runway pavement from 1,981 meters to 2,320 meters, the construction of a new taxi link and apron, as well as 2 new apron parking stands, is among other essential facilities, and the terminal will have the capacity to handle 800,000 passengers per annum. Presently, the terminal building is near completion, with most installation done, while works on the control tower are in an advanced stage. The Ashanti Regional Minister Simon Osei Mensah, during an inspection at the facility, expressed satisfaction at the work done so far. He added that once work on the project are completed, the existing terminal, which has outlived its usefulness, is expected to be demolished. If you just join us, you're listening to Maritime and Port News. The trading community has asked the government to ensure that tax on electronic commercial activities, e-commerce, and other electronic transactions are affordable to businesses and the consuming public. This will make more Ghanaians pay tax willingly for rapid socio-economic development. The president of the Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA, Dr. Joseph Obin, in an interview, said the trading community was in support of effort to widen the tax net through electronic means, but it must be made affordable. He emphasized that the trading community was willing to make sacrifices that would help the government to transform the economy, which had been badly hit by COVID-19, resulting in economic hardship in the country. However, he said the sacrifices would not be complete unless we ensure value for money, because the wastage in the system, as we all know, is very wide and must be closed. In other stories, the extraordinary shake-up of the shipping industry continues as it emerged yesterday that following recent share price movement in European bourses, Harper Lloyd was recently worth as much as $10 billion more than the entire AP Moller-Maersk group. Another way of putting it is that the market cap of Harper Lloyd is currently equal to AP Moller-Maersk and Zim combined. From the close of Friday's trading to midday yesterday, the spread of respective market capitalization has widened from about $4.5 billion to as much as almost $10 billion. By way of comparison, Zim's market cap was around $8.5 billion before this week's drop of $7.4 billion. In comparison, Maersk free float stands at over 40% of its total share count, although the ongoing share buyback program should lead to a reduction in stock outstanding, currently at around 19 million. On almost every other metric, of course, AP Moller-Maersk remains a far bigger company, but that's not how value in financial markets is perceived. Of course, in terms of fleet size, scope of operation, and staff numbers, the two companies are of a different order. According to Alpha Liner data, Harper fleet, both owned and chartered, is 247 vessels for a combined 1.74 million TEU capacity, while Maersk 737 vessels provided it with 4.28 million TEUs of capacity. The capacity gap between the two will narrow slightly over the next couple of years. Maersk has 29 ships for 319,100 TEUs on order, while Harper Lloyd currently has 22 ships on order, which will add to their numerous ships, reflecting the different fleet expansion strategies of the two carriers. In all, Maersk employs around 95,000 staff compared with the 14,100 who work at Harper Lloyd. However, the strength of Harper's share price against that of Maersk, which has been in decline since the beginning of the year and shed almost 5% in value today. That will be all for this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News, proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in oil shipping solutions. Contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. My name is Nanesi Boateng, my producer, Kweku Abwaji. Have a great day.
Yensu akwan suju medie hia mo man bia nkanko. Edi Ghana